What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got Alex's F250 and we're going to be doing the Battle-Born Brakes F250 Super Duty axle swap. We've got all the pieces, guys, down here on the ground. Let me get you guys set up right there, and let me go ahead and pull you off the camera real quick. Not only that, we got some of the new Battle-Born stuff right here. We've got some of the coil springs and U-bolts. We've got a bunch of the other stuff we need back here, guys. New wheels that are going to go on it, the 8-lug wheels, Super Duty ones. Our leaf packs, drive shaft. And then, guys, we have the Super Duty axles all out here. So right now we're just tearing everything apart. We're going to go ahead and get all the old suspension off of the truck. And then we'll go ahead and start putting all of our brackets and all of our good stuff on. We're going to get some stuff out of the way. The exhaust, this has no motor, no trans, nothing in it right now. So we're going to go ahead and pull the exhaust out, get some of the lines up and out of our way. And then from there, we'll start putting all of our Battle-Born brake stuff on. And then from there, we'll put all our axles in and all that good stuff. So this will be a multi-part video, guys. We're going to try and have this thing wrapped up by end of week. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so now the rear end is out. So what we did was we went ahead and loosened our front shackles, loosened our rear shackles. They were a little bit tight. We loosened our U-bolts for our leaf spring packs, and that was able to kind of free the rear end. We went ahead and removed our shocks, our lowers, and then they're a little bit tight up here and they're a little bit rusted out and beat up. So we went ahead and cut them off because we won't be using those again. And yeah, axle's free now. Now we got it lifted up in the air, and we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more cutting, get some stuff out of the way. And then we'll go ahead and figure out what needs to get removed. I believe the leaf spring perches get removed, and then possibly the bump stop. We'll get some of this junk off here. That's an axle strap, exhaust hanger. And then get this out of the way and start figuring out what needs to get bolted up in here and get her done, guys. As you guys can tell, the front is pretty much torn apart. I do know for a fact that these coil spring perches come out, and along with that would be the I-beam bracket will come out. Obviously the shock's got to come out. We just kind of wanted to move around. And I know this bracket will come out because the new brake line goes on a different bracket. And let's see. Yeah, guys, so overall pretty easy to remove all this stuff. And yeah, we'll see what install looks like. So obviously we're gonna get it all cleaned up. Once we get everything off of here, we'll go ahead and clean the frame up some, front and rear. That way all the new stuff goes on and looks good. And that'll be about it, guys. So stay tuned. I'll be back. I'll explain a little more once we get some stuff done.
Discard. Discard. Discard.
All right, guys, so as you guys can see, the shock mount is, the pocket is off. We had to get out these two. There was another one, and then the three along the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and hammer those out. John is working on cutting off the uppers. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then 3 along the bottom that he's working on right now, guys. Like I said, once it's done, it'll look like this. We'll go ahead and clean all this area up, get the brake line bracket off, and then clean back up to the body mount, and then start putting new stuff on. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. We pretty much got all of the front disassembled, all of the rear disassembled. We still have to knock a couple of perches off on the back, but the front is just about ready to go in the morning. Once we get everything laid out, we'll go ahead and spray these so they're nice and clean, nice and black. Get the cross member painted up. Then we'll start installing parts, guys. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.